Alright, time for the next act. I don't even remember which one it is. 6 maybe. See if we can wrap this up. Maybe soon. In Evil Under the Sun. It's August 25th, 1940, afternoon.
Hastings, we are agreed Mrs. Castle may, as you say, attempt to do their bunk. It would be wise to make sure she does not destroy the evidence against her.
Time for a raid on the safe?
Précisément.
Alright, let's do it. See which way do we go now then? This way, I think. Yeah, I was like, going outside. No.
I think now would be an excellent time to remove the contents of their safe.
Yes, you do say that.
A solidly built safe.
Okay, fine.
But the signal lantern, it is missing. Why?
Let's go up and check on the roof. See, that's not what I wanted to go. Thinking in case she's up here. I don't know. Book of codes. I don't know.
These are the binoculars.
Alright. More of that.
These are the binoculars. These are the binoculars. These are the binoculars.
These are the binoc. These are the binoc. These are the binoc. I don't know if we should go into people's rooms. I don't know how much more stuff there is in there, but sure, we can do it. Be thorough or something. Maybe someone is in their room. Talk to people. No. People could be out here. Nope. No. Alright. Yeah, we still got this. Yep. Alright. What is this?
This looks important. I will keep it in my notebook.
Alright, we did find something. In notebook, letter to Kenneth Marshall. Two typical examples of the 5 letters written to Kenneth Marshall and answered by him on the morning of the 25th. It seems pretty clear from dates and postmarks that he in fact did receive the letters in the morning and must have spent nearly an hour in answering them. The time necessary to travel from the hotel to Cutter's Cove and back again should be added to this to check his alibi. 24th of August, 1936. 4 years ago, but short. My dear Marshall, sorry to worry you on blah blah unforeseen situation, tender contacts. As a result, the offer begins to appear soundly overinflated. I needn't to tell you what the results will be should the value an offering of this size, already well known throughout the city, prove to be less than investors would have been promised. We're at a loss here as to how to proceed. What do you recommend? Sincerely, Martin Anderson. Kenneth's response. What do I recommend? I suppose blah blah blah. First, you must confirm. Second, third, fourth, leak to the press. Our growing suspicions of Cruikshank and his cronies suggest we will get to the bottom of any rumors that are flying about. This will cast the Boston and Swan Bank and Marshall, Osgood and Gans into the role of concerned citizens looking out for their fellow investors. Fifth, prepare a portfolio of our less profitable investments, pretty them up, and let it be known that should our suspicions prove justified, we will offer a series of far more attractive ventures to offset disappointment that the burly and tender contracts may bring. This will most certainly warm the cockles of the wallets of our severest critics. I suggest you begin your investigation immediately. I'll take charge and once I return to the city on Monday, Marshall. Okay. Oh, can we talk to Gladys? Yes?
Mademoiselle Gladys? Will you help me by answering some questions concerning the death of Madame Marshall?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll help if I can.
You were on this floor, cleaning all morning?
Yes, sir. Just like every day. Clean, clean, clean.
Did you see Captain Marshall at all this morning?
Yes, sir. He came up to his room not long after 10:30. I heard the sound of his typewriter a little later.
When was that?
Oh, I would say about 5 minutes to 11.
Did you see anyone else on this floor this morning?
No, sir. But I was cleaning the rooms, so while I was in one, anybody could have walked past.
You cleaned Mademoiselle Linda Marshall's room?
Yes, sir. As always.
Did you do the fireplace?
There wasn't anything to do, sir. There had been no fire lit.
And there was nothing in the fireplace?
No, sir. It was perfectly all right.
Do you recall who had the late bath this morning?
Late bath? Oh, I know what you mean. I remarked to Mrs. Castle only a little while ago. I said that it was funny someone was having a bath. It was nearly 12 o'clock.
And who was it who had the bath?
That I couldn't say, sir. I heard the water going down the waste pipe. That's all.
And that's a clue, is it?
Of the utmost importance. Did you perhaps notice a bottle missing from any of the rooms?
A bottle, sir? What kind of bottle?
No, Hastings. The glass bottle found at the bottom of the rocky bath.
No, sir. I don't think I've ever seen that bottle before.
Thank you, mademoiselle. You may resume your duties.
Yes, sir? No more jars to open?
No. That is happily all in the past.
Arlena Stewart's room. Arlena Stewart also has a bathroom. Yeah, we've taken everything from there. No. There we go. No. I just needed to click things outside the game window, okay? No. Yep. Brewster's room.
believe me.
When I say there is nothing there. Okay, this is the gardener's room. Horace Blatt.
This room belongs to Mr. Blatt.
Okay.
I say, Poirot. Not the usual kit for a gentleman sailor. A revolver, apparently owned by Horace Blatt. The revolver is loaded.
Huh.
What's this? What are you doing in here?
I have been charged with investigating the murder of Elena Marshall.
I don't believe she was shot. Was she?
No?
Then kindly return my property to me.
Unfortunately, we have no choice, Hastings. I do not think we should further
Convenience him right now. No, we probably shouldn't. Stephen Lane's room. That.
If I remember correctly.
Yes, this is Stephen Lane's room.
My dear Hastings.
No need for it. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Poirot's room, we don't need to do that, and let's go down. Which is not that way. It is the other way around. Here we go. Okay, checked out all that. Let's go down again. See if anyone's in the dining room. No. Let's go check the entrance hall or whatever you call it. No. This is the bar here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, here are people's.
Monsieur Redfern, may I impose upon you again?
Of course, Monsieur Poirot. My nerves are a bit steadier now.
Monsieur Redfern, how long had you known Elena Marshall?
3 months?
I understand you met casually at a cocktail party?
Yes, that's how it came about.
Captain Marshall tells me that you and his wife did not know each other well.
That's not exactly true. I saw a fair amount of her one way and another.
Was your wife aware of your friendship with Madame Marshall?
I believe I mentioned to my wife I'd met her.
But she did not know how often you were seeing her?
Perhaps not.
Did you arrange to meet Madame Marshall here?
I suppose it's no good my fencing with you now. I was crazy about the woman. Mad. Infatuated. Anything you like. She wanted me to come down here. I would have agreed to do any mortal thing she liked.
Did Madame Marshall return your regard?
She pretended to. But I think she was one of those women who lose interest in a man once they've got him body and soul. See here, I've told you the truth. But how much of this has got to be made public? If it all comes out, it's going to be pretty rough on my wife. I know. I may sound like the worst kind of hypocrite. But the real truth is, I care deeply for my wife. The other? It was a madness. Kind of idiotic fool thing men do. But Christine is different. She's real. Badly as I treated her, I've known all along that she was the person who really counted. I wish I could make you believe that.
But I do believe it, monsieur. Have no doubt that I do believe it.
I feel like what he's saying, like when he's doing like, oh, all men do this, like, Isn't that kind of offensive to, like, men in general? Like, what do you mean all men do this? As if it's something that, oh, men can't control themselves. Or bullshit. You chose to do this. Bottom line, you, individual person, chose to do this. Sure, feelings are weird and stuff, but, like, you can choose to not go with it. You chose to go with it. That is on you, not because, oh, you're a man. Crap is that. You, an individual person, chose to do this. Just, seriously, take responsibility. Don't go with, like, I'm just a man so I can't control myself. What? Of course you can.
Was Madame Marshall afraid if her husband learned the truth?
She was a bit nervous, yes. I'm not sure I'd go as far as to say afraid.
Was there talk of marriage between you and Madame Marshall?
No, never. Arlena was perfectly satisfied married to Marshall. He's a well-respected businessman. She never saw me as a possible husband. I was just one of a succession of poor mutts. Just something to pass the time with.
And yet knowing this did not alter your feelings for her?
No.
Had you an appointment with Madame Marshall this morning?
No. We usually met on the beach.
Were you surprised not to find her there this morning?
Yes, I was. Very surprised. I couldn't understand it at all.
Can you think of a reason why she went to Cutter's Cove this morning?
I haven't the faintest idea. It wasn't like Arlena.
Do you know of anyone in London who might have the grudge against her?
Honestly, I can't think of anyone.
Do you know anyone with the initials J.N.?
J.N.? You mean Jimmy Nash?
Tell me about him.
Well, Jimmy was just one of the crowd. A photographer. Took a splendid picture of Christine and me, as a matter of fact. But now that I think of it, I did hear he and Arlena were an item at one time. Haven't seen much of him lately. I'd heard he got himself into some sort of trouble over money. He just dropped out of sight. Monsieur Poirot, if there aren't any more questions, I think I'd like to be with my wife.
Of course, monsieur. I think you will find that she would like that as well.
Very true, though. Very true.
Afternoon, sir. Care for a cocktail?
No, I thank you, Henry. May I inquire of your movements this morning?
Seeing to my duties as usual, sir. Cleaning up in here, checking stock, helping make the dining room ready for lunch. Mrs. Castle can vouch for me.
Merci.
Cool. Any, I don't know, items?
A beautiful piano, but its role in our story is peripheral at best.
Let's go out.
Bit of a low spot in the near ad service court.
Yeah, we kind of know why that is. I want to go this way. I want to go here. Okay, no one's here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, cool. Go here. And I don't want to go there right now. No one's here. No one's here. Let's go down to the beach then. Check in here. Nope. Whoop. Ah, okay, she can row us to Cutter's Cove again. Sure, I guess. Why not?
Can you row me to Cutter's Cove?
Mr. Poirot, after your efforts to find Millie's killer, I'll row you any time you like. You need only ask me. Climb in.
Why are you not looking at Poirot when you say that? Okay. Is there anything sort of new? Interesting. Oh yeah, we need a winch handle. I don't think we have one. We did talk to what's it called? Will Jenks about it.
I say, a 6 and that shape.
Winch handle. I don't think we
Looks
do.
like a dart.
Yeah. Well, this is new.
Hello, this seaweed wasn't here before. A sandwich tin.
It's probably not a sandwich inside though. I mean, who would? Yeah.
Good Lord.
You must test it, of course, Hastings. But do not expect to find this is a box of powdered sugar.
Too right.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we want to go to Leathercombe Bay and test that at some point. Probably also want to talk to Colonel Weston just to see if he has like something new to say.
Can you row me back to the bathing beach?
Of course. Would you like to leave now?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, please. Let's see. We'll go this way. No one's over there. No one's here. Let's go up here and just check. No. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm going here. I don't know how we get into the monk's door there though. Oh yeah, no. I presume the master key doesn't go there. Maybe we can try just for fun. Yeah, no. In that case, there would have been a gear. We'll go here. We'll go down here. No one's here. And we'll go down there. Nobody's here. Okay. So all the way back to Leathercombe Bay. Do 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 do. Oh, here it is. Wow. Go here. Down here. I guess... I don't think there's gonna be a lot in here, though. Yeah, nah. Yeah, let's go to Leather Coombe Bay. Oh, hello.
Poirot, is it true? Is she dead?
It is true, Monsieur Lane.
You remember our conversation yesterday about the reality of evil?
Colonel Weston has put me in charge of the investigation. There are some questions I therefore must put to you.
I understand.
Will you tell me of your movements today?
Willingly. Well, thanks to you, I spent a delightful day hiking over to St. Patrick in the Coombe. Started off round 8. The church is about 7 miles from here. A very pleasant walk up and down the Devon hills and valleys. I ate those sandwiches in a spinney. I visited the church. Oh, it has some fragments. Only fragments, alas, of early glass. Also, a very interesting painted screen.
Did you see anyone? The vicar or the verger?
No, there was no one about, and I was the only visitor. It's a very remote spot.
Is there anything you heard or saw that can help us?
All I can tell you is this, that I knew, as soon as I saw her, that Arlena Marshall was a focus of evil. She was evil. Since Eve, woman has been man's downfall. She can drag him down to the level of the beast. Arlena Marshall was a woman such as Jezebel and Aholibah. Now she has been struck down in her wickedness.
No, not struck down. Strangled. Strangled, Monsieur Lane, by a pair of all too human hands. Monsieur Lane, why were you forced to leave your church in Brixham?
I told you. I became ill.
Press him, Hastings. Now. Did either Millie Parsons or Alice Corrigan belong to your church?
No, but I knew what they were. A man named Gideon Fell. An innocent schoolteacher hounded by police. He was a member of my flock.
Did you preach of Jezebel and Aholibah when Millie Parsons and Alice Corrigan were murdered?
The truth must be told. God's vengeance must be proclaimed.
Were you fired because of your beliefs?
I am not the first to be martyred for the truth.
I think that I have nothing more to say to you.
As you like.
Well done, Hastings. I think that if Monsieur Lane wishes to see the true nature of evil, he need only gaze into his own mirror.
Thank you, exactly.
Hello? Need the sea tractor, do you?
Yes, please?
On me way. Is it true Mrs. Castle has seen U-boats off the island? I suppose it must be. She spends hours up in the tower at the hotel. The invasion must be...
It's not that near. It ain't that near. Maybe we should talk to her as well in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. We'll do it in the next episode. This time is up. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see ya.